A ceremony honors officers lost in the line of duty. A downtown program receives national accreditation. A new bank branch opens in the region. And a local cheer team takes first place at a national competition.
Very warm temperatures and a few scattered showers and thunderstorms for the weekend ahead. We'll have the complete forecast breakdown coming up. EAN Local News starts now.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Katie Edwards. A solemn ceremony was held this morning in Anniston Centennial Memorial Park to honor fallen first responders. The annual event featured several events that symbolize the sacrifices made to protect and serve the public. Music for the event was provided by the Alabama Law Enforcement Memorial Pipes and Drums Corps. One of its members, retired Calhoun County Sheriff Matthew Wade, says the annual event is very important for the officers as well as their families.
Law enforcement takes a lot out of people that do it for a long time. It affects their mental health, it affects their soul, it affects their physical health. And unfortunately, some people give their life in the cost of doing this. And one of the most important things that we can do is to make sure that we honor those people, and so their family knows how important it was to us and how important that their memory is to never let it go. So this is something that I never miss every year. It's very important for me, not only to honor their service, but to honor their families.
Today's ceremony also paid tribute to a community leader whose dedication to remembrance shaped this ceremony for years. Ken Rollins, who passed away earlier this year, led the charge in organizing these annual events, ensuring that the memories of fallen officers and soldiers were not forgotten, but instead honored, cherished, and celebrated. Heflin has been added to the growing number of locations of Noble Bank. A ribbon-cutting ceremony was held this morning at the new branch on Almond Street. Board Chairman Anthony Humphreys says the bank decided to look for a location in Heflin after talking with local residents about their business needs.
We just started looking at it and said, this is a wonderful community. There's a lot going on here. It fits our footprint really well on I-20. That's what we're trying to sort of build out our banking system, if you will. And so we just said, we want to be there. And so we got with Robbie Brown, figured out where we could have a place, a branch, and it's just turned out great, and culminating today with the grand opening of this beautiful facility.
The Heflin branch is the 6th location of the bank, which is headquartered in Anniston and has offices in Oxford, Alexandria, Piedmont, and the Summit in Birmingham. Coming up, a downtown business group is recognized for its redevelopment efforts.
Spring into freshness at WM. Celebrate the season with our bountiful selection of farm fresh produce. From juicy berries to crisp greens, taste the flavors of spring at WM. Visit us today and let the freshness bloom in every bite.
I'm Mary Beth from CARES Direct Primary Care. Do you want convenient 24/7 access to health care? We're available in person, by text, phone, and video visit. Sooner or later, we all get sick. A quick trip to an ER or urgent care can quickly add up to more than the cost of 1 year's membership of Direct Primary Care. If you have a high deductible, you can quickly burn through that before your insurance activates. Join CARES DPC today.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit any of our locations in Oxford, Jacksonville, Talladega, and Roanoke.
Main Street Anniston has been named an accredited Main Street America program for 2025, the highest level of recognition awarded by the organization. It's the first time that Main Street Anniston has received this national honor. Aaron Barnes, President and CEO of Main Street America, says accreditation is awarded only to programs that meet rigorous national standards in alignment with its framework for community-led revitalization. Main Street Anniston's director, Carla Eden, says the process requires that the program be thoroughly evaluated.
Each year, the local program is required to do an evaluation of themselves. and then that is reviewed by Main Street Alabama, and they also have to do that same review, and that may not always match up, but it allows them to look at it and say, okay, we understand that you think you're doing well here, but we can see work here. So the local program does their evaluation, and then the state program does, and from there the state program is allowed to look at it and recommend to Main Street America whether they think they should be an affiliate program or an accredited program.
Those programs must demonstrate success in the areas of commitment, leadership, programming, development, and preservation. Eden says the recognition is the result of a team effort that involves many different groups.
This is something that our community earned, our city leadership, our business owners. It shows that we have a vested interest in our community, and it's not just us, it's our community members, our stakeholders, and our leadership.
The competitive cheering team from CC Athletics in Heflin had a lot to cheer about as they took home a first-place win in the recent Nations Championship in Orlando. The win came as a surprise for the team members and their coaches because it was the first time they had ever competed in a national program. Coach Valencia Cantrell says her 6-member squad won a bid to take part in the Nationals, and they had a more modest goal when they got to Orlando.
Our goal was to go down there and experience it. We always say that God puts you in the right place at the right time, and He allows certain things to take place, and we believe that took place when we were down there. But the goal was to have fun, share the experience, make memories. Let's build on the program. We're brand new. This is our first year having a cheer program. And so the thought of even winning again, yes, I believed in them, and yes, the coaches, we believed in them, but it was one of those things that was not the goal. The goal was have fun, work hard, do what we love best, and get out there and just enjoy yourselves.
Not only did the team achieve that goal, they managed to secure the first place championship in the Youth Rec Level 1 division.
First place, put your hands together for CC.
To hear our names called out, to get the banner, it was just so surreal. We were just in shock. We didn't really know how to feel because the feelings was just so much, it was so all of a sudden, but it was great.
Coach Cantrell says that the team's success has led CC Athletics to start a second team, and both hope to make it to next year's championship. A single fingerprint pointed the way for local police to find a suspect in a recent attempted theft. Details when we return.
This spring and summer, get it done right with Oxford Lumber, your hometown partner for projects big or small. From refreshing your garden to upgrading your outdoor space, we've got everything you need. Check out our full garden center and gear up on our Stihl showroom, chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, and more. Ready to grill? We've got Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone to fire up the fun. Since 1985, Oxford Lumber has been built on tradition and focused on you. Visit us today at any of our 5 locations: Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln. Oxford Lumber, where you're treated like family.
Welcome to Buster Miles Kia in Anniston, where we're dedicated to serving you with honesty and care. Whether you're shopping for a new or used car or need service, we're here to make it easy and stress-free. Visit us today at Buster Miles Kia, where great cars and family values come together. Buster Miles Kia, your trusted hometown dealership.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Metal Buildings, custom metal buildings built right here in Anniston.
Ottawa police say they have arrested a suspect who is accused of trying to steal a travel trailer from a local business by towing it away. Officials say Michael Travis Daniel also struck 2 other travel trailers during the attempted theft, severely damaging all 3 trailers. Chief Investigator Jacob Bradley was able to locate and collect a fingerprint at the scene, which he then submitted to the Jacksonville State University Center for Applied Forensics for analysis. The print was an identical match with Daniel's fingerprints. He's been charged with theft of property in the 1st degree, criminal mischief in the 1st degree, and criminal trespass in the 2nd degree. Units from the Ball Play Bend Volunteer Fire Department were called to a house fire early this morning and found 1 structure fully involved in flames. Firefighters received the call at 2:32 a.m. and were able to get the fire under control, but the home has been declared a total loss. Responders from the Oaks Bluff Fire Department, the Etowah County Sheriff's Office, the Piedmont Rescue Squad, and EMA also answered the call and helped contain the blaze. No injuries were reported. You know, today would have been a great day for a pool. John Holder is standing by in the Pool Doctor Weather Center to tell us if this warm weather will continue into the weekend.
Katie, indeed, it will continue to be very summer-like temperature-wise over the weekend, and we'll throw in a few scattered showers and thunderstorms. The complete forecast for all of East Alabama is next.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below. This segment of EAN Local Weather is brought to you by Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville. Personal, professional, quality.
It is the Pool Doctor Weather Center on this Friday afternoon. We're taking you out to Quintard Avenue in Anniston. Our EAN weather cam showing mostly clear skies. There's a few high clouds out there, but no rain at all today across East Alabama. And temperatures, some of the warmest we have seen already this year. 89 for the high today, well above our average of 82. A very warm morning this morning. We were 11 degrees above the average. 71, that was the nighttime low. Just about everyone in East Alabama staying above 70 degrees all night long. That's a sign that summertime is coming. Another similar time evening coming up across East Alabama. Only 69 for the low tonight. Chance of rain tonight will be way after midnight. That's a 50-50 chance of seeing some showers. Maybe a strong storm in there. This will be towards morning, to be honest with you. Best chance of seeing some showers and thunderstorms will be in the wee hours of the morning, about 4, 5, 6 a.m., something like that. That should be out of here by tomorrow. So we're going to be looking at 75 degrees with some clouds and sunshine at 9 o'clock. By the lunch hour, we're already back up to 82 degrees again with mostly sunny skies. And then tomorrow afternoon, around 3 o'clock or so, again, we'll have a mix of clouds and sunshine, some storms after that, but we think by 3 o'clock we're still dealing with dry conditions, and the high once again, very warm, 87 degrees across East Alabama. Here's the 7-day forecast, and you will see another similar day coming up on Sunday. We will be seeing an increase in shower and thunderstorm activity with the heating of the day after lunchtime on Sunday, the high at 81. A dry and very warm day on Monday. We're back in the upper 80s. Then next week, some changes coming to the forecast. Tuesday, a summer-like day with temperatures in the upper 80s, about a 1 in 3 chance of a late afternoon, early evening scattered shower or thunderstorm. Same deal on Wednesday, but that's going to involve an actual cold front, so 77 for the high, and behind that, dry weather. Temperatures getting back down below the average. We'll be in the 70s on Thursday and Friday of next week, and look at those nighttime lows dropping back into the 50s across East Alabama. Very comfortable weather coming over the next week or so. We do have a couple of chances for severe weather, maybe some strong storms. The big deal, though, this is going to be very, very small. You can see just a small section of our area here. Down to the south, we're seeing no chance of severe weather. Right along the I-20 corridor northward, that is the threat area. It's a level 1 risk. No problem with that whatsoever. This will be late tonight, after midnight, as we said. Should be out of here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. You see the line there again. It will be through Anniston, Gadsden, Heflin, all those places by 7 a.m. in the morning. So any storms that we receive, we think will be in here around 4, 5, 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Then we'll slide all of that out of here, and then another chance of some shower and thunderstorm activity coming tomorrow night. I'll be back here tomorrow morning. We will have your Saturday weather at a glance, and we're with you throughout the weekend. Your breakfast forecast on both Sunday and Monday mornings. Right now, we've got more EAN local news. After the break, Katie will be standing by.
At Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville, we believe a great pool is where the best memories are made. Family cookouts, sunny afternoons, kids laughing and splashing, it all starts with a pool that's clean, clear, and ready for fun. That's where we come in. From trusted Pentair products to the cutting-edge BeatBot cleaners, plus top quality chemicals and fun accessories, we've got everything you need to keep your pool perfect. Visit Pool Doctor today, where pool care meets family care.
Thank you for watching us today. You can find us every weeknight on Facebook and YouTube, our website, and on Rumble. Go to the platform of your choice and watch our news and weather coverage whenever it's convenient for you. We'll see you back here Monday for your news on your schedule.